We are living single. Ooh, and all right. Hi, welcome to Kitchen Witches.
That was a beautiful song. We're certainly not living single though.
No, but did you used to watch that show?
In living color, all the time.
No, Living Single. I'll get her to watch it. It's lit. Welcome to Kitchen Witches.
The wonderful diptych candle.
All right, today, babes, it's dessert time on my end.
That's so exciting.
I'm really not the dessert
I'm
person in
thirsty.
the family, so, you know, this is normally not what I do, but being that Keto Chow supplied us with a massive amount of Keto Chow and a fantastic recipe box filled with
Recipe cards.
I said, hey, why not showcase the amazing Keto Chow that I love, that Babes enjoys as well.
I do love it.
And we're gonna be doing a pistachio fluff. And I wanted to do this one because it's super easy. It kind of reminded me of the war dog.
There's something happening. We should just not even pretend to ignore it because we're living in a...
Oh, the ghetto birds are out.
They're talking.
What do they say? Okay.
You're surrounded.
Here we go. Cut this off. Come upstairs. Come on, say something else.
And now we're back to Kitchen Witches. So the funny thing about Kitchen Witches is that sometimes witchy things happen. So we have a bird in the sky.
Ghetto bird, babe.
A ghetto bird doing things. And we're just gonna keep making fluff while the bad guy
Comes out with his hands up.
comes out with his hands up or calls the policeman, because that's what he said, to call the cop.
Back to the pistachio fluff. I'm gonna follow the recipe as is. I think their recipes are super comprehensive, really quick, and really tasty. We're gonna need 2 large egg whites, room temperature, 2 tablespoons of powdered sweetener, 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 serving of pistachio, Keto Chow, a cup of diced strawberries, 1/4 of a cup of nuts of our choice, and 1/4 of a cup of toasted shredded coconut honey.
Yay.
I'm gonna ask that you
Read these things off to you as you do it.
Oh my God, she gets me! Coconut.
Okay, so first up, in a bowl, you're gonna whip the egg whites on medium speed with an electric mixer until they're foamy.
Okay, so my wife bought me this amazing little throwing up egg.
It's super cute. It's called the vomiting chicken.
It's called the vomiting chicken. And what you do is you take an egg, you crack the whole thing into the vomiting chicken, and then you watch the chicken vomit. And it should only get, ew, that looks gross.
I wanna touch it so bad.
Oh, 1 down.
What are you gonna make with the yolks, babe?
I was thinking, can't you freeze the yolk?
Yeah, you can.
I think freezing the yolk is an option. I mean, you're such the baker of the family. What do you suggest?
With 2 just egg yolks, and because I'm not doing a custard or anything anytime soon, I would just say put them in a skillet and eat them. Or put them in your soup.
Oh, I love a good runny egg in my soup.
Wow.
Caught it!
It actually got some in there.
Oh.
That's gonna be interesting. So this will be a little bit of an experiment now because she got some yolk in here. I've never seen anybody break a yolk in an egg separator. So leave it to Babe, but it'll be interesting to see because when you make meringue, if there's any fat, it usually doesn't actually work. So they'll even tell you in to make a pavlova, for example, you have to clean out your bowl, you have to clean your whisks and all of that because if there's any trace of fat, it won't form. But let's see.
Let's see. Okay, so it said, how do I do this, babes? On medium?
Yep, my little baker, you got this.
All right, medium, I'm at 5.
You start slow, babes, because you also have a tendency to like it. Then with the mixer low, sprinkle the powdered sweetener over the eggs.
How much sweetener?
2 tablespoons.
You.
I'll do this, and you
And then
keep
I
it
do
on
this.
low.
I feel so bakery. Hey, babes. While I'm stiff peeking, can you chop up some walnuts and pecans?
Sure.
We can just clean that up while I stiff peek it.
Soft
soft peaks. Soft peaks.
Keep going.
Medium peaks. Am I good?
I would do it a little more. Yeah, keep going. Amazing. Okay, set the beaten eggs aside. In a large bowl, whip the heavy cream until it holds soft peaks.
Dessert's a thing for me. Listen, I don't make the desserts in the house. I do the entrees. If I make a dessert, it's like just whipping whipped cream and putting cream cheese in it and cutting up some strawberries. So this is a moment. Now, mind you, this is not as difficult as I'm making it look. I personally just suck at desserts, okay? So please try it out. It's amazing. It takes up time, but it's worth it. Okay, 2 cups of heavy cream.
Babes, you're doing a great job.
Babes, thanks. This is really new for me.
You're doing really well.
2 cups of cream.
That person still has not come out with their hands up. It's a little update for you. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared about this part.
Oh, don't be scared. I know how to whip cream.
But it gets everywhere when you do it.
Watch this. Ready? Everybody, are you ready? Are you ready? You start on low. I'm whipping it. What?
You're doing so well.
How?
Until they're peaked. You're making whipped cream.
I'm making whipped cream. Now you don't go too far because you'll make butter. I learned that.
This is true.
See you guys in a second.
Keep it low, dip it down slow, around. I need to top up the strawberries.
Yeah, chop up the strawberries, babe.
How many do you want?
All of them.
You ain't close.
I know, but I felt like one of the things was like coming out of the machine.
Oh, did you think it was coming out with his hands up?
Yeah.
Hold it, hold it.
I feel like my hand is in the movie Contact where she's shaking in the machine. Look at my hand, yeah. That's a stiff peak.
I'd whip it longer personally.
She whip it longer.
Okay, perfect. Now you need to take half of that out and put it in another bowl.
Okay, I'm coming. So hot.
Oh my God, I thought that your stars were whipped cream. Hilarious.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, it's super hot in our house.
Okay, half of the whipped cream goes in. Oh, that's good whipped cream.
It's beautiful.
Look at that, that's pretty. This is about half the whipped cream. Cool, what's next, babes?
You're going to sprinkle the keto chow over the whipped cream in the bowl and beat on medium speed until it's incorporated.
Okay, put that back in.
Yeah, get your keto chow. Reach, reach.
So, keto chow is a wonderful meal replacement. In the keto-friendly world, you can add any fat you want to it. Shake it up, leave it in the refrigerator. It can be an amazing snack, but you can also use it within your meals, within your desserts, within your chaffles, within your soups. It's wonderful. It comes in so many kinds of flavors, and that was an unpaid branded thing. You're welcome, Keto Chow. So a whole
Also, shout out to Miriam
and Chris.
and Chris because they're the nicest people ever.
So a whole bag?
Yeah.
A whole serving. A
Yeah.
whole serving is 1 pouch. So we're gonna open it up. See, the one thing I love about it, this is just the dry mix.
Yeah.
It has like the best nutrients you could have. It's all of the vitamins and minerals that you need in 1 serving of a meal.
My OCD goes like, whoa.
All right, a packet of pistachio keto chow. Like I said in the beginning of this, it reminded me of the Waldorf salad that I used to have with marshmallows and pineapple crunches, but it's not. Okay, I'm gonna stir a little bit first, just because it is powder, and then I'm gonna, okay, cool. Hey,
Fluff.
fluff, it's fluffing. What does it say next, babe?
Okay, next you need to get a whisk. A spatula.
Okay.
Come out with your hands up.
What would you do if the cops came to the front door and said that to us, babes?
I would do it and be like, what the, here babes, take those too. And I'd be like, what did you do, Raven? What did you do?
A spatula or a whisk?
A spatula.
Spatula! Got one.
The keto chow made it so thick.
I know, that's the cool thing. It has some really good thickening agents in it. So when you make it into a shake, it has the consistency of melted ice cream right at that point of just yum.
I love melted ice cream. Okay, so now that you've incorporated it, it says to add your nuts and strawberries.
So we have walnuts,
Pecans.
and strawberries. And we also have some coconut flakes.
It says to gently fold that in.
I'm gonna do a nice, generous sprinkle
Great.
of the coconut flakes.
Fold it in ever so gently.
Being that I'm not a baker,
You're doing it.
I see a lot of people folding things in. Does it actually make a difference?
I mean, you're mixing gently. Now you will add the rest of your whipped cream.
Oh, that was an easy fold in.
Gently fold it in.
Gently fold this in? Can I just put it all in and then gently fold?
Yeah, that's exactly how you gently fold in.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it's like half of the mixture, then the liquid's half. Every time I cook, it's hot.
It's like ridiculous.
And I'm cooking dessert, so it really doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Looking ever so good. And then in 2 batches, you're gonna gently fold in your whipped cream.
See, that's what I was saying. Sometimes they tell you to like do
Well, in
2
that-
batches of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's like the corporation of it all.
Well, that's because they want you to keep the egg whites really aerated.
Oh, because this is a very dense mixture right now. Okay.
The least gentle thing you've done. That's all you do, yep.
I thought you had to cut.
No. You were also hitting. You want it, nope, no.
What? Here. Here, let me put this up. I told you guys I'm not the dessert person.
Well, you were doing so well. You were folding in so gently for everything except the one thing that needs the real delicate.
Then I should have did that one first because my delicacy tends to wane over time. Yeah, babes, get it all out. Ow.
After you gently fold,
Okay, I'm ready now.
cover with plastic wrap and let sit for 1 hour.
I want to fold.
You did.
I want to fold.
Why are you so determined to push down in the middle?
Because we have to incorporate.
Now you need to transfer this into a serving bowl and chill for 1 hour.
Huh? I want it right now.
You have to chill it for.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in a serving bowl.
So many bowls.
I don't know what to do with myself, but I have a feeling it's going to be amazing.
We also don't have saran wrap.
That's okay. I'm gonna go like this.
You should just taste it now.
I am, but I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and when we come back, we're gonna have some amazing keto chow pistachio fluff.
Fluff or nuffers?
Let's put this in the refrigerator.
Okay. So it chilled in the refrigerator for an hour, and then we put it in the freezer for another 30 seconds because Raven likes it cold and hot. You're hot and cold.
I am hot and cold.
Anyway.
This is very exciting. A small serving. This recipe done by, let me get her name, done by Chef Taffy Elrod. Taffy. She says that this will yield about 8 servings, which is amazing because you can have it over the course of, well, it says to eat it within 3 days, so just eat a lot.
You can eat it every day for 3 days.
I'm ready to taste test. I put some coconut flakes on top and some chocolate Dutch powder on top.
Some cacao.
Yep. It is chocolate Dutch powder. It's Dutch chocolate.
It's Dutch chocolate. Yeah. Lysdexia.
This reminds me.
It is a hostage situation. We know it's been an hour in time now, and you guys can still hear it. Yeah, it's a multiple hostage situation.
This is so good. It's not too sweet.
I smell it.
Not too sweet.
The cacao smells so good.
The cacao smells so good. If I would do anything different in there, I would add some more strawberries.
I think you said earlier that you would put chocolate chips in it, and I think that's a really good idea. I think that would be yummy.
This is a wonderful dessert. Super light, super fluffy.
I'm so happy for you.
I love
Go
keto
chow.
chow.
I know, keto chow is the bomb diggity, and that is your Uncle Frank.
Who's Uncle Frank?